Comparing market caps: Chipotle 46.5B, GameStop 6.8B. GameStop's revenue last quarter of 2.23B was greater than Chipotle Mexican Grill's latest quarterly revenue of 2.18B. GameStop's cash on hand, currently at 1.391B, is greater than Chipotle's cash on hand of 0.899B. GameStop has far less total liabilities at 1.791B than Chipotle at 4.56B. Hope you enjoyed another episode of Comparing Market Caps. GameStop is undervalued, but you already knew that. Apparently, gaming sector is a lot more resistant to inflation and economic woes. Plus also I've been doing a lot more home cooking when I've just thought about the cost of how much restaurant upcharge. Recently got a big 10 kilograms bag of rice for like $12. And that makes like 90 portions from a local restaurant that charges like $12 for a large rice. Add more stats for comparison, please. El Mayo. Chipotle also has 900 meters net income. GME is 313 meters net income. Stop cherry-picking numbers for financial analysis. That's not how any of this works. When GME gets a full-year profitability, it will explode, but stop acting like it should be equal to or higher than Chipotle. Don't forget to mention CMGEP's FY 2012 $0.52. FY 21 $22.90. FY 22 $32.04. GMEP's FY 20 83 cents. FY 21 $1.31. FY 22 $1.03. Hard to see why one is valued more than the other. Man shrugging, light skin tone. What's the net earnings though? Bet it's way higher. Chipotle also had $223 million of net cash flow versus GameStop's $48 million last quarter. Chipotle makes a lot more money. Higher margins in food. Easier to open new stores. Less competition than GameStop has. Chipotle only really competes against Qdoba in the fast casual Mexican burrito space. GameStop fights Walmart, Amazon, all other regional retailers. While I appreciate the information, a one-to-one comparison means nothing. You could just as easily argue that this means Chipotle is overvalued. You need to compare multiple companies to develop a consistent trend in order to identify outliers. Their net income is much higher, around $225 million versus GameStop's $50 million. Once we get there, we'll likely have their market cap shortly after. How can you draw an apples-to-apples comparison with different float sizes? Or talk about revenue when profit is what matters? One of the core financial fundamentals missing here is Chipotle is very generous with their mayo sauce portions, making it a favorite spot for Citadel staff to go on their lunch break, but also sparing it from naked shorting, dark pools and other chicanery. By contrast, GME doesn't offer any mayo either online or in store. There could be mayo NFTs on the NFT shop, but I haven't done the DD on that as of yet. Nonetheless, when you factor in this macroeconomic condensation, the valuation is still crime and the price isn't the real price. DR's your shares. Keep these coming. Today I learned that Chipotle stock trades at $1,700 a share. Damn. How is the result compared? Guess Chipotle as a manufacturer has a way higher margin than a retailer. This would be a nice monthly weekly segment. Nice. It's worth around $60 EMO based on market cap comparison like this and from other datasets and reports I get. No squeeze. Just worth 60 in a world where it isn't being crimped into oblivion. Ooh, I like this idea. I've been ordering kids' meals at Chipotle. Too expensive to get an entree. FK Chipotle $20 diarrhea, no thanks. These are great. Can you compare to like Best Buy or something? Is this serious? Think about the head versus tail win situation for these two companies. Chipotle BRKT. This is crazy to think about. Thanks for the perspective. You forgot that Chipotle absolutely fucking sucks and GameStop is awesome. And it don't even taste good. A comparison is not done until you compare. Net income. Cash flow from operating activities. Total cash flow. Face with monocle. Fuckers never put enough rice in the thing. 2 scoops. Do more of these, but can you link the info? I would also be super interesting to try to find a company with the same market cap and compare. Bravo, good show. More of this series please. Op love a bit of perspective. Well, if we're ordering, I am taking a 2 and will take a side of buildings with lights on with extra plain tracking sauce. But nice info, op. Just anecdotal, but my closest GameStop is right next to Chipotle. It's a win-win for me. Buying more. This is perfect. GME versus burrito guy. Do some more of these. LFG. I always look at Chipotle and I'd guess they were a long hedge. There seems to be an inverse correlation on price. Currently at Chipotle reading this LMAO. Thanks for the statistics, very useful. We gotta see more of these. This is actually some really good DD for someone that wants to invest. If I saw this a few years ago before any of this crazy stuff since January 2021, I would be interested and definitely look into the company. Puts down steak burrito bowl to DRS a few more shares. That ought learn M. Sounds like a very undervalued company. Thank you, kind sir. You have stolen my heart and my appetite. You had me at burrito. Thanks for data. But yay, I knew that upward trend. Rocket money bag. Please compare GME with Uber. I find these very entertaining. More please. You don't shit yourself after visiting GameStop. CMG also has $1 billion EBITDA. While our favorite stock has just gotten its first profitable quarter in quite a while. Skeletor will be back with more disturbing facts. Comparing a QSR to a video game company unfortunately makes no sense. Completely different business models. Chipotle has doubled revenue since 2017 and 4x net income since then. GameStop has unfortunately gone the other direction until Q4 2022. Comparisons are good, but need to be against a more relevant company, like Best Buy or Newegg. You already said it, but GME is undervalued no matter how you compare it. Do more of these, meow. This thread needs to be shared with the value investing sub. Much value. Chipotle, like many other stocks, don't make any sense. It's fucking beans and rice. It's not rocket science. The fact no one has been able to copy and beat them is insane. Chipotle makes no sense. Lululemon makes no sense to me. Tesla makes no sense to me. Disney share price is bonkers. Nike, Amazon. None of these share prices make any sense to me. They're absurd. Either PE multiple or negative earnings. I think they're all basically Ponzi system stores of value like crypto. That being said, I don't think any stock is comparable to the fuckery exhibited with GME. Yay, calculator game. Congrats on your new role, guy. Keep them coming. You need to do more of these. I straight love this.